Hey guys, RJ here with Wasatch Heat Cable, and today I want to talk about the top 3 pre-winter checks for your heat cable. All right, check number 1 is going to be a visual inspection of your cable itself. So you'll have to get a ladder or climb up there and get your eyes on it. You want to make sure that none of the ground braid is exposed. I've gone ahead and ripped open this Drexan jacket, which actually took some work, to show you what the ground braid looks like when it is exposed. You got that silver bit popping through right there. And we want to avoid that because that's just going to cause a breaker trip and the cable's not going to function properly. It could suck up water, and when water hits that line while it's active, it works like a syringe and it draws it through and it wets the whole line, and that's going to be a serious problem for you. Another thing to consider would be your cable placement with the clips. Now, for those of you that have a metal roof, you might be aware of how fast and how much that snow can really slide off of your roof and create some impact. So the clips on there can sometimes get snagged and pulled at by the snow itself when it's sliding. And if that's the case, sometimes we might want to consider looking at some snow retention bars to prevent the snow from hitting the clips at a high speed. So once you've taken the liberty of visually inspecting your heat cable, the second thing to do is a function check. We want to make sure that it works. So you're going to want to start by testing the GFEP protection on your system, which means go ahead and when your breaker's on, hit that test button, trip the breaker, and then turn it all the way off, turn it all the way back on, and make sure that that breaker is functioning properly. All right guys, and the third check only applies if you've actually put a thermostat on your system to control it through the ambient temperature. So the big thing here is you're gonna wanna check the dial and make sure that your thermostat is set to the optimal temperature. If your thermostat is kicking on at 50 degrees, that means your heat cable's kicking on at the same temperature, and your energy bill is gonna be running high unnecessarily because the snow shouldn't be sticking around that temp. So we like to put ours right around about the upper 30s, maybe halfway between the 30 and the 40 marker there. And then once that's good, you should be good to go.